Okay, 6 Warrior Quest, Area 5. Jesus Christ. I'm not even going to pretend with you guys. I hated this fight. I've lost count of how many resets I did to do this. This was a nightmare. There's so much to watch out for, but... Okay. That buff they have right there, get rid of that shit and don't ever let them put that back on, because that'll just make you do no damage at all. So Ferris Call, goodbye. Get out of here. That's them trying to sell Balthier, so you could steal that shit for the whole team so you can't take damage. I didn't get Balthier. I didn't chase Balthier. I didn't give a crap about Balthier or the twins, so didn't chase it. And it turns out Balthier and Mog are the only 2 characters that can cancel the enemy force time. Only 2 characters. But we don't need them. So what we're going to do is just get to our force time before they get to theirs, and then kill them. And it's it's much easier said than done, because the shields, that was the thing I hated the most about this fight. The shields. Speaking of, remember this call ability of old? This one right here? Good old Jack from Type 0. Yes, we're bringing him back because he will up your brave damage quite a bit, which you're gonna need to cut through these damn shields. The only reason we are going into the burst phase right now is to just get ahead of their gauge. That's the only reason. Which you'll see, it's real close. It's so close when we start charging. So I'm glad we did this. Very glad that we did this. That motherfucker on the left, he is the one who controls the shields with his various thresholds. Oh man. You'll see it when I get there. It's just... It's like you break one down, then another one comes back up, and then another one. It's just over and over and over again. So what I did was that last threshold right there. I believe it's 30%. 29, 30%, whatever. You know what I mean. Kill this motherfucker right then and there. Just let him go. Look, just kill him from 30 or 32 or whatever to dead. Don't fuck around with it. Time your damage carefully, because otherwise there's another round of shields you're gonna have to deal with, and you're not gonna make it. You'll run out of force time. You don't want to do it. So that's how we went about this. You'll see when we get there. It's that timing. That was the biggest pain in the ass of this whole fight, if you ask me. It's timing that properly. Because their force time, they'll just keep healing and healing and healing. Nope. Not dealing with any of that. For 10 turns, they'll just keep fucking healing. Not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Not gonna deal with it. Oh god, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Alright. So, what other characters did I bring? Okay, I brought these 3. Quina, as you saw, which we haven't used yet. Terra, and Balthier that I didn't even use at all. Simply to get the ticket mission. It's the only reason he's here, for the ticket mission. So I really only used 5 characters for this, to get this done. Which isn't so bad, I'll take it. It's not so bad. So, I'm losing my train of thought already. I don't want to talk about this stage for another 12 goddamn minutes. I really don't want to. I'm so sick of looking at these motherfuckers. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I hated this fucking fight. Okay, something else I should say. That buff I was talking about before, they will try and reapply it, but if you just stack them with frame debuffs, they won't be able to. Which is another reason why the Ferris Call is so good. Just the base call, you don't even need the LD. And it'll cleanse that debuff and stack them with 5 framed debuffs. So, between having 6 full characters and a bunch of other call abilities, you'll be able to find other stuff. Okay, this radio call right here is simply to take advantage of the pain tricks, so we can get extra turns to spam some echoes. Because really, that's the name of the game right now, is just get all of our ducks in a row so we can echo spam the shit out of these guys. Because I'm telling you, with those shields, you do not want force time to wear out. Holy shit. Okay, so we only brought Lunafreya in to set up, Pain and Reigns. So now Charlotta's going to charge. I did try this with Aerith, and it didn't really work out for a strategy like this. That's not to say Aerith is bad here, because she's not at all. She's actually very good. But for the way that I'm running this, I need echoes that actually do damage to keep chopping away at those shields. Normally, it's not a big deal. You know, just charge, you know, her echo, just she doesn't do damage. She just stands there, instant turn rate, bunch of battery, big build-up. Usually that's fine. But for this stage, no. You want to hack away at those shields every chance you get. You don't want to waste any time doing it. Something else I should have mentioned. I should have mentioned this way earlier when I was in the burst phase, so I'm so sorry. Target the one on the left. If you notice that I was only hitting the one on the left because I wanted to get him over a threshold so that he could just put the shields up so we can get it out of the way. Because those shields are up now. They're up right now. And we're going to just chop through them once we get to force time. Which, oh my god. Look how close I just cut it. I think I screwed up the rotation. She should not have an EX right there. I think I hit an extra skill 1 by mistake. So don't do that. Don't do that. Be sure to watch what you're doing. I got to a point where I was just spamming. Because I just wanted to get it over with so fucking badly. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. We can do this. We can do this, guys. Son of a bitch. Okay. So now we're all set up. I probably could have optimized this a little more, but what I did worked. So, Pain has 2 turns in a row. We're going to start with the Pain FR because her conditions are very easy to fulfill for a lot of characters. So you'll see we'll get to max somewhat quickly. Again, I probably could have optimized this and got to max quicker, but this works. There's the shields. More shields. So let's just keep hacking away at them. Luckily, we have that Pain Sap. I know it's not much, but it's on its work. It's doing something, at least. And once she's done, we're gonna get Quina back in here, I believe is how I did this. I got Quina back in here. Right? I don't even remember how I did it now. Yes, definitely Quina. So that we can get this up, that's right. Let her eat cake. It'd be let them eat cake. That's right, let them eat cake. Hey, look at that. Shit. God damn it. Alright. They're eating cake. Burst effect up. And now we're gonna... Okay, protection crumbled. Shield's gone. For now. Won't last long. But yeah, they're gone for now. So this is helpful. So we can build force time, keep it at 9, and break them all back a little bit. Kaboom, get the fuck back. Don't touch me, get away from me. Okay, now we're gonna bring in somebody that we have not even used yet. Once I press the button, there we go, Terra! She is only here because her FR is instant turn rate, so you can just hit that twice and up the percentage a little bit, and then get right back out. That's the only reason she's here. Balthier could do the same thing, actually. I'm almost positive that his FR is instant turn rate, but I don't have that shit, so didn't bother. So we're gonna do it again, keep us at 9, yes. Okay, wonderful. This should get us to at least 600, hopefully. If my calculations are correct. They might not be. We'll see. Wonderful, okay. Ifrit summon. Why the Ifrit summon? Attack? Really? Mainly just for more attack up, because the fucking shields. I'm telling you, they're so bad. They're so bad. Because it got to a point where... God. Can you tell I'm exhausted? This fight has taken a lot out of me. I'm not even going to pretend. I hated it. I never want to go back. And I hate that there's a Dare to Defy for it, because I never want to see these fucking things again. But, hey, I love this game. It's so good. Son of a bitch. Okay. We want to keep our damage somewhat even here. I almost pressed the wrong skill. Oh my god. There we go. Charlotta still has echoes to go through too. So the echo spamming will continue. And she does have that the pain tricks. She's got the stacked buff on her. I'm doing a terrible job explaining this, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. Someone who can explain that better, please do, because I can't do it right now. I really can't. But you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so she's going to come in here. It's yeah, okay, 912. There they are again. Look how big they are, too. Yeah, look, extra turn. There we go. That wouldn't be happening if we didn't use the radio call. That's the only reason we brought that, as I said before. Now it's just a matter of breaking down these shields again. Again. Look, they don't know when to quit. I don't like where their turns are. So Quina. Okay, that's not what I did. That's right. That's why I remember now. I remember now. Just to get them all. Yeah, look at the turn order. There we go. Okay, that's much better. But this is so heartbreaking. That range FR does so much fucking damage. It's not going to do anything. What? These shields have no business being this goddamn big and coming up this often. They really don't. It's not like you can steal the shields. So we have Buff Stealer Balthier up against these shields. He can't even take them. Whatever. Alright. All those zeros are so depressing to see. It just sucks. It's just brutal. I'm sorry. I feel like there are other things about this fight that I'm just forgetting to mention. From what I've learned anyway, and maybe not, because I'm telling you, it was really just the shields. Like that's the worst part of this, if you're going to run it this way. Those damn shields. Crumbled? Yes! Yes! Okay, so the shields are gone now. And now it's just a matter of timing this properly. And see, this is going to be a little tricky. Because of that one on the left. We want him at like 30, 32, something like that. So that we can just nuke him. But I don't want to do too much damage to him right away because we're at max force time and I don't want to get him underneath too quickly. So, we got to figure out how we're going to do this. Luckily, Reigns still has some pain tricks. Which means, there we go. We can just do good damage to all of them right now. And not have to worry about them going. Because they're not going to go. Reigns is just going to go right again. Doesn't look like it now. But just you wait. I don't know why it's saying their force gauge is filled. That seems... I think normally it would be if we weren't in force time right now. I think they would just do it, but... Ignore that message there. Just ignore that. Okay. So now, not going to use the FR yet. I'm going to just do damage to all of them, and luckily, yeah, damage to them all, so just pop a skill 1. Gwyn is here to keep us capped. We don't have to worry about battery or any of that. We can just... done. Well, not done, you know what I mean. I'm not even making any sense anymore. 2 minutes left. Hell yeah, okay. Alright, this right here was key, what I did. So I'm looking at the health. Ooh, 34. Too risky. Brave attack! I wanted to launch him just to do a little bit more damage with him hitting the invisible wall like this. But didn't want HP attack because that totally would have brought him under. So now he's at 32. This right here is like the most important thing. Right here. This was the most satisfying kill ever. This is for all those goddamn shields, all those resets, all those problems you caused me all night get launched, get juggled, get kicked in the face, get fucked, never come back again, get the fuck out of my life. You son of a bitch. Never again until I go to Dare to Defy. God damn it. But for now, let's cook this bitch! That does so much damage. Now we just have the mini-me. And that's it. Perfect timing with 1 turn left on force time. I know I could have optimized this way better. I know I could have, but it just got to a point where I just kind of struggle bust through it. And the second I got that kill, I'm like, I am not doing this again to optimize turn count or any of that shit. Just be done. Get out of here. This fight is cancerous. Those shields are bullshit. I could go on about how much I hate it even more, but I've already done that for 16 minutes, so I'm going to shut my mouth and get out of here. What did you guys do? I hope you guys enjoyed. I sure as hell didn't, and thank you for watching.